And then in lane number 9, Elisa's favourite lane, the People's Lane, Giacomo Cinti from Italy will be in lane number 9 down here next to the brave, hardy fans who've come out to watch.
And they're often racing now, Ross. It looks like maybe Keller from France in lane 3 has had a good start. And Cinti from Italy in the People's Lane, like you said, in that black boat, he's also had a great start. Maybe as well as Mysak from Slovakia. Obviously, these guys are in a B final. They're racing for that 10th position. If you win the B final, you will be 10th in the world. And obviously, as we move through the results from there, it is Gunnar Eid from Norway on the screen there. He is an absolute speed machine. Maybe learnt a little bit from his World Cup campaign, made a few mistakes, went out a little bit too hard in a few races and the wheels fell off at the end, but he's looking nice and controlled now as we come through the 250 meter mark. So it will be Gunnar Eid in first, and then Serbia, France and Poland. They're your top 4 as we move into the final half of the race.
We have seen previously Gunnar Eid go out very, very hard, only to be roped in at the very, very end. Lagunjic from Serbia looks like his main challenger. Look at Mora, though, also coming through in the Bumblebee boat. That is Timon Mora from Austria. And the Japanese paddler Tadada is also up there. So it's Gunnar Eid doing his very, very best to hold on there in front. He's got about a boat length lead at the moment. In fact, looks like he might be pulling away. So you're right, Elise. I think he's learned a lot from his previous races. He's actually getting stronger as he gets towards the finish line. Gunnar Eid leads for Norway. Coming at him, right next to him, is Mysak from Slovakia, who maybe has moved into a clear second position. So it's Eid in front, Mysak, Mora, and maybe Lagunjic is still up there as well. But the Norwegian's going to get it. Gunnar Eid gets the win. It's going to be Lagunjic from Serbia who gets the second. And very, very close to third. Maybe Mysak, but we'll have to go to the camera for that. But Gunnar Eid, I think you're right, Elise. He's learned a lot from his racing this year. He's getting smarter and smarter every time he gets out on the water. A younger Gunnar Eid from earlier in this season would have absolutely gone out like the clappers and tried to blow that race apart. But this time, much more measured and showing that he had a bit of speed in him today over the 500 metres, and a good win for the big Norwegian.
Yeah, absolutely. It does look like he's learnt a lot. Even from this week's heats through the semis and now into this B final, I think he's made some really positive changes. And top 10 in the world is certainly a very good result for him. And I'm sure he'll be happy with that as we move through the rest of the cycle. You can see there just how much a 500 metre hurts. He's a traditional 200 metre paddler, I'm pretty sure. And so 300 metres extra really stings you at the end of the race.
Yeah, I'm sure he's hurting a little bit too that he's not in the A final. But that's the next best you can do. As you said, he's now 10th in the world, Gunnar Eid. Lagunjic gets